Hello guys, what's going on? I'm back again. Today I'm gonna show you the new PSG jersey from this season, from this current season that's about to end, 24-25. And yeah, PSG is gonna play the final, Champions League final for the second time in its history. And that's why I bought the shirt. They had already played one time against Bayern. Why am I speaking with this English accent? I'm sorry. But back then I didn't buy the jersey. I only buy the Bayern jersey, the one that was victorious in that final in Lisbon. And now they are back again on the final 5 years later, without Neymar, without Messi, without Mbappe, without all this. They still have stars, but smaller stars. We can use this term, smaller stars. And yeah, for the past, I would say 2 or 3 years, I'm on this vibe of only buying jerseys that are either historical, or gonna be historical, or that has a huge potential of becoming historical shirts. And this shirt from PSG from this season has a huge potential of becoming, a historical jersey of the club, because they can be European champions, and I think they're gonna win it. My father, he's a football fanatic. He knows a lot, and he was the one taught me to love the sport, and he has a very good football intuition, I would say, and he told me, João, that's my name, João. PSG is gonna win this championship. They're gonna win it. They're taking it. They're the best team. Their attack is insane. It's so hard to defend. And if Inter Milan conceded 6 goals against Barcelona, which has a very good attack, but I don't think it's good as PSG's. What PSG can do with this defense. And Inter Milan, I'm talking about Inter Milan because not only because she's the finalist, but also because they had the best defense of the competition, I think, or at least the best defense until the quarterfinals. I'm not sure. But anyways, I've talked a lot, almost 3-minute video without showing the shirt, the jersey, I'm sorry. And the price was very good. I paid 250 reais, which is like about $50, I would say. And yeah, that's 100% original, okay? It's not fake. It's the fan version, original fan version. It's not the player issue. But it's a original shirt. It's very common this promotions in Brazil because of the I don't know exactly why, but it's very common. It's something that I don't see, for example, in the United States, as it is in Brazil. This huge sales regarding football jerseys. It's very common in Brazil, very common. And I bought in the biggest wholesale sports clothing wholesaler in the country, which is Netshoes. Excellent website. It's the best. Netshoes is the best. So here it is. PSG jersey from this season. I googled it. I made a small research, a microscopic research regarding the design of the shirt, and I saw that the inspiration is in the the urban art from Paris. That's a pretty common inspiration for the fabricants, the fabricants from the fabricants of soccer football jerseys. Is very common, very common, to I forgot the word in English, but to use a reference of the city in terms of art, especially art, to try to make a reference in the jersey, on the jersey. I'm sorry, English is not my first language. I'm sorry, but here it is. I'm not a big fan of the design from PSG jersey, but as I said, that's gonna be a that it has a huge potential to become the most historical jersey from the club, from the most important title in its history. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna wear it, but that size is small, and I'm a small guy, so that's why I always buy size small. I'm 5'7" and around 120 pounds, I think, or 1.7 meters and 55 or 56, 57 kilograms. Yeah, I'm a small, skinny guy. And yeah, here it is. PSG Home Jersey 24-25 season. Hope it becomes a historical jersey. Hope they win the Champions League. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye, guys. Have a good day or good night or whatever. Bye bye.